beautiful day. Real quick, I want to talk about videos just floating around about what's going on in our country. And I don't even like talking about these kind of videos. And remember, there's certain words I can't use. And also remember to push the like button and watch the commercials, please. They matter. I know you don't want to watch them, but at least go to the bathroom, take a water break or something while they on, because they count. Anywho, y'all, what's going on in America? Now, your uncle in the White House said his goal was to make America great again. And nobody wanted to believe that making America great again meant deleting everybody except people. And I used to tell folks all the time, what do you think America great again mean? When have America been great for certain words I can't use? When have America been great for us? If you go back in history, as you go back in time, it was real bad. You know, segregation, women couldn't vote, discrimination, then slavery. So when was America ever great? Now we fast forwarded, modern day deletion of people. You can't get pulled over without being deleted by the police and they getting away with it. Now we have a president in the office that willing to let police get off if they delete folks on the streets. So they're not even making their officers who work for the citizens uphold the law that they made until it's one of theirs. Let me say something real quick. I don't fear man. Never have, never will. And I know the word to be true. A lot of people don't have to believe it, but I personally know the word to be true. And the Lord never fails. It's written how everything is going to go. If you're afraid, just pick up the word and read it. He said before the end of time, the head will be the tail will be the head. And y'all keep saying this particular person in the White House is about to end the world pretty much. Y'all giving him the authority of being God. You giving him too much credit. Too much credit. I be sitting back listening to people like this. So y'all just gonna make this man God? I mean, y'all fear him more than you fear the Messiah when the Lord tell you how it's going down. And if it's the end of the time, I don't see not too many these people ruling nothing yet. That gotta happen. And I hear people that's into deep into the word, they'll say, we're not on this side of the world, on this side of life. That's on the other side. I'm like, nah. If we had to pay for what our ancestors did, so do you. If we reap what we sow, so do you. You don't get away with nothing under the sun. Nothing. Do you understand me? Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. So, videos been floating around, y'all. I just watched a video last night where these masked men jumping out of vehicles. And they appear to be officers. But somebody said they're the Proud Boys. And they jumping out, pretty much beating people up and kidnapping them. And right now they messing with the Hispanics again. They call themselves ISIS. But I don't see this as being ISIS. It's worse than ISIS. These are like gangbangers. They talk about the Crips and the Bloods and the maniacs and all these gangs, and they don't want the gangs on the street, but they walking around with badges on and they're gangbangers. And they was beating, stomping people out. One lady that speaks up for the Hispanics. She was out there. They dragged her, and I think they threw her in the car, and I hope she okay. People out there screaming and hollering. So in public, they just publicly kidnapping people. You know how they used to do back in these days. They used to do to us. This is what he called making America great again for all the people that voted for him. And a lot of people that's this color, they knew what it meant. Don't let them fool you. They knew exactly why they were voting. They wasn't voting because they thought he really was going to make America great again. They voted because they thought they could go out to the fields by all these trees with a rope and get rid of people when they feel like it again and celebrate. But I want to ask those certain particular people that feel that way. Do you really think that you're going to be blessed? Do you think God got something for you? Do you think you can go around here being evil, wicked, mean, deleting people, and you going to have a blessing up on you? You don't think the curse of God going to come towards you? Oh, I forgot Esau, you don't believe in the word. If everybody else in this universe got to pay, you don't think you got to pay for all the wicked shit you have done on this earth? And then when we speak on it, y'all want to say we got problems with other folks. It's just certain words I can't say. We got problems with other folks. So you try to point the finger back at us. Y'all always doing this. Y'all always starting stuff. Y'all always gang banging. Y'all always selling drugs. Y'all always criminals. Y'all always doing this. Y'all always doing that. But then if you look at history, who always did those things? Who always stole stuff? Who always lied? Who always cheated? Who always deleted people? Who always was vindictive? Who always was mean? I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist. And then I said, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Why is this country like it is? So I went back in history, all the way back to the number one president, which also we didn't learn in school. It was 3 presidents before Washington. But anyway, from Washington all the way down to 47. How many of those people was? And look at our country. This color men. Look at our country. And we try to blame what's going on in our country on... How can that be? We're not running shit. Y'all running shit. So how's this country in an uproar because of us if you was running it? So the thing with it now, and I got a lot of people on here mad. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Peace. This country is in an uproar. Messed up. Shit is falling apart. All because this many people running it. And not one was a woman. So you can't blame us. So I look at it this way. Who cleans the house at home? In your house? Who runs the house? Who runs the chessboard? Who protect the king in the jungle? Who everybody fear in your household? Who get order? Who was the glue of the family? Huh? Let me tell you who. Fred said he missed me. I've been on here every day, Fred. You better start looking for me. I miss Saturday, that's it. But I'm going to start coming on 4 times a day again. But who holds the glue in your own life? Think about it. Who was the glue in your family? Can somebody name it right now? Somebody tell me who was the glue in your family. Who kept your family together? Who kept the structure in your house? Who did everybody fear in your family? Just think about your whole family. Tell me who they feared. Somebody said the man. Somebody said the woman. Name who it was. Your mama, your mother. I'm about to get rid of Leo because he's going to play games. Stop playing with me, Leo. It's a serious subject. The father. Yeah, it's a lot of James Evans in the home. But who did James Evans fear? Who did daddy fear? Who did daddy go out his way to please? Who did daddy say? You better go ask your who. Don't go and get me in that your mama. Most of the time, big mama. Your mama feared big mama. So my point I'm trying to make is the person that kept the house together, ran the show, was the glue, and made everything run accordingly, was a woman. If you even talk to Uncle D in the White House, I bet you he'd tell you his mama didn't play. Elon, his mama didn't play. Vance, his mama didn't play. Yet you put a man in the White House and say we don't belong in the house that matter. So maybe, just maybe, you need mama in the house to fix some stuff. Because the men just destroyed this country. I'm just being real. And I ain't even saying what color she gotta be. I'm saying we need mama and auntie up in the house to fix this shit. Who always make it better? You run outside, you on your bike and you fall and you scrape your knee. You don't say, oh, daddy. You cry for your mother to fix it. Mama always know how to make you feel better. So why don't y'all think this country is lacking mama? Because men have destroyed the United States of America, and they keep destroying it. And it just happened to be this color except two of them. And both of the two that was in there was mixed up with something. But the one in there now, he want to blame that one. 12 years ago, he want to still blame that one. He ain't taking no responsibility for what he did. Because that's what men do a lot of times. They got to point the finger on why they not successful at something. Instead of saying, I just effed up. You know, it's hard for a man to say they effed up. It's hard for y'all to come out right now and start crying and say, we need some ladies to fix this shit. Y'all need us to fix it. Because that's what we do. We fix shit. We run the house. We protect the king on the chessboard. Who is the most vicious in the jungle? I know you're going to think the lion. No, the female. She's the most vicious. Mess with that king if you want to. Touch them babies if you want to. She coming at your ass. The king, he just sit back and say, just in case she need me. Because I don't like messing with her ass. She crazy. They would jump his. They protect the king. So if we're your provider, your helpmate, why you don't need our help in the White House? If we carrying your rib, Adam, and God gave us the potential to protect the children, to protect the home, to love our men, to make sure everything run correctly, why we can't go in that house? We can go in your house, we can lay up, we can have babies, but we not allowed in the White House. That's a man thing. That ain't no God thing. And this is why it's perishing. I am sick of men destroying this country. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all think. I don't know how y'all dislike this or that. Don't want to talk to Nina and I'm crazy and I'm just another woman talking crazy. No. I'm tired of men destroying every freaking thing. Sit your asses down. For real. Sit down and see what a woman can do. Can we just see? I think y'all scared. I really think y'all afraid that we gonna be successful at some shit. And you know what they say, y'all? They say that a woman won't be good running the country because a woman is not supposed to have a leadership role. And other countries won't respect women. The other countries need women too. We tired of them Putin and all them too. Where's your wife at, Putin? Put somebody else in the office. Let the women run the show and see how it get ran. Oh, we gonna have people cleaning up the streets, People gonna have respect around here. We gonna get some act right because y'all failing. Y'all solution is to pawpaw people. Y'all don't know how to fix nothing. Y'all, what have y'all fixed? For real, look at America. Tell me what have been fixed in this country in the last 50 years besides segregation. I mean, what have y'all done? Y'all don't know how to set prices on nothing. You know, all you can do is fight and argue because that's a man thing. Got your chests out. I ain't gonna bend and I'm gonna make Putin do nothing. I'm gonna make Trump do. All y'all want to do is fight. You don't come up with no solutions. And then most men like they chest to be out and show they tough. That's what your president doing now. He want to show he's tough. That's why he's sending his goons out on the streets. That's a man thing. I'm going to send my goons out there and stump people out and drag them and throw them in cars. That's a man thing. Mama don't operate like that. Mama don't operate like that. If y'all had a woman in the house right now and we had problems at the border, I know what y'all gonna say. Kamala let people in because she got that nourishing thing about her. Kamala is really easy going. She needed someone like Michelle behind her. Somebody a little tougher. Like Big Mama. Because Kamala was like, come on in. And Big Mama, what Big Mama used to say when your friends just walk in her house and don't speak? Or walk in her house without knocking. Oh, grandma went off. We need that at the border. Okay, Kamala, baby. I know you want to let these people in, but damn it, where your papers at, baby? Where your papers at? You know, I don't want to cuss your ass out, but you ain't coming up in here without them papers. You know it's a process. Oh, no. Grandma love you now. Now, I'll show you how to do it. But, baby, get back on that boat and go back over there to Grandmama and figure it out. Because, you know, we got a lot of problems over here. We don't need y'all extra problems. We don't mind you coming over here now, baby. You know we feed anybody. Because America, we give our money away to anybody. But it's a process, baby. So I'm gonna have my friends over here teach you how to do it, and we go get you over here the right way. But until then, you can't come over here, okay? Grandma love you though, and Grandma ain't playing. We need a whole bunch of grannies at the border. I bet y'all ass don't get in. Grandmama not playing. And you ain't gonna keep the damn gate open too long because you might let her air out. If you don't close that gate, letting my damn air out of the United States, you done lost all y'all mind. Shit, grandmama's not playing. And we ain't gotta delete nobody because we all scared. I know I'm cracking jokes right now, but I'm for real. We need some tough females. Some tough females. And y'all talking about Putin and wouldn't respect him. He wouldn't respect who? You really think Putin ain't gonna respect no woman? I could have swore I done got out a lot of parking tickets, speeding tickets, and all kind of stuff from batting my eyes. I'm sorry, officer. They respect a woman more than they respect a man. They too busy looking at her bosoms. So what you say, Putin? So you ain't gonna do it? You mean you don't want no cornbread and greens? That's what you're telling me. I think you need to go and come on and taste my mama's sweet potato pie before you make up your mind, baby. I'm just being real. You think Putin respect a man more than a woman? You got the game twisted. All the way back in the biblical days, y'all. All the way back in the biblical days. Who did? I'm gonna name one of the strongest people in the Bible. Y'all know this is one of my favorite stories. One of the strongest people in the Bible who didn't respect men, but they respected a woman. Samson. And you gonna tell me Putin ain't gonna respect a woman? Samson told Delilah what made him strong, and Jesus told him, "You better not tell nobody. You better not tell nobody where your strength come from. I'm not playing with you. If you come back and you attend to D, what'd he do? They said, okay, he ain't gonna tell you, Delilah. He ain't gonna tell you. Go lay with him. Y'all know what that mean? That ooh-wee. Delilah was like, he ain't gonna tell Delilah, do it. We a man. We know how it works. She did it. It's my hair, baby. Oh, it's my hair. You smell so good. Oh, you smell like Victoria's Secret, like Nina. He woke up bald-headed and weak, looking like Steve Harvey. And you gonna tell me Putin ain't gonna tell a woman or give a woman respect? When Samson did it. Y'all doing it wrong, sir. Y'all doing it wrong. You got men running the show too long. It's time for y'all ass to get out the house. Ladies, it's time for them to go. They destroying shit. They like Bill Cosby used to be on the Cosby Show, just trying to fix a doorbell. Now it don't ring at all. You can't fix it. Let mama do it. I know y'all think I'm talking crazy. A woman that never do this and this. And it's why this country is perishing fast. Look at the wars and rumors of wars. Who start wars? Men. Because they want to be competitive. They want to be tough. You ain't going to tell me what to do. A woman can sit at the table. We can negotiate some stuff. Because we don't like issues. We don't like problems. Real women. I ain't talking about the ones out here fighting every weekend. I'm talking about real women that like structure. That don't like drama. They want some peace. They want a clean, fresh environment around them. Those kind of women. We want what's best for our babies. And the universe and these people out here, this is our babies. See, Uncle D don't look at us as his babies. He look at us as we some pawns. We beneath him. We disposable, especially these kind of babies. A woman, these are babies. Grandmama would check you. She don't care if you stripes, polka dots. She ain't looking at your color. What you say? I will slap the black off you. What did you say? I will slap some black on you. You better quit playing with me. Grandmama don't care. Men is on this ego trip. They want to compete with the next country. Uncle D want to compete with Putin and all of them. That's why he want to be like them. Oh, he ain't going to outdo me. It's like a man with an old school car. Oh, he got them rims. I'm finna go get bigger rims. That's a man thing. This is why our country messed up and nobody figured it out yet. Did I just bust it wide open? It ain't about color and none of that. It's about the wrong gender in the house. Can a man run a whole family? If he had to push up against the wall, can he run a whole family like grandmama? Grandmama used to take care of 14 kids and still took care of Grandpa Jimmy. Didn't miss a beat. And still went to scrub toilets. Grandpa can do that. He'd be lost. So you tell him he can run a whole country. Your uncle over there lost. He messed up. So what can he do? Just start shit every day. Now he want to go over in Chicago and mess with the little gangsters, the YNs, the young N-words. That's what they call them. He want to go pull them off the streets because he think that's part of his problem. All the stuff we got to deal with. He talking about the YNs. And guess what, Uncle D? When you get rid of them, there's going to be some more YNs. They born every day. Just like white boys. They born every day. You ain't going to never stop YNs. They don't die. They multiply. A whole bunch of women right now I'm pregnant with some YNs. What you going to do? Delete all of them? The solution to this is what I think. I might be wrong. The solution to the problem that we having on the streets of America with our people, because we really have a serious problem, and it ain't just us. We just get talked about the most. We get exposed the most. We get dogged out the most. Stop acting like the other people not doing shit. They hide their shit. They expose ours to make us look worse than anybody. But it's in the word. Didn't I say the word is real? My people shall suffer the more. The scripture. My people shall suffer the more. So it's written we gonna suffer. When you chosen, you go through things. I'm just being real right now. When you chosen, you going to go through some things. And sometimes you disobedient, hard-headed. You know how rich kids, they got everything and they still disobedient. That's how God's children are. Got everything. This is your daddy. He didn't promise you everything, and you still disobedient. Thank you so much, Ray. It's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to stress it so hard for people to understand that we got the wrong people in the house. And I'm not even talking about race. I don't know what kind of president Hillary would have been. Maybe Hillary and Michelle. Maybe Kamala and Michelle, Kamala and Hillary. I don't care. Maybe it's your grandmama and your auntie. I don't care. Because I know some feisty white women. Don't get me wrong. I know some feisty white women will tear your ass off. So it ain't about a black thing. Don't think I'm over here being racist and I can't say the word. No, I'm not. I said a woman. Because guess what? When we couldn't vote, it was white women that couldn't vote either. You know what I'm saying? They looked at our gender. They didn't look at our color, our race. They looked at our gender. They treated us horrible. They treat women horrible. I think they intimidated ladies. I think they intimidated. See, God did not take his time with Adam when he formed him like he took his time with Eve. He formed us perfectly. He made breasts. He made the curves. He made the hips. He took his time with us. And then at the end, he said, open your legs. Let me give you this good thing. So he formed us perfect in his image. And said, when a man find this, he gonna find a good thing. So I think men are a little intimidated by how God formed us. That's why they say, y'all feisty, y'all mouth that, y'all this and that and this. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the times, sometimes a woman has to be feisty. Sometimes a woman have to speak out. Sometimes a woman have to take control because your ass be doing stupid shit. Y'all don't even appreciate what you have at home. You can have a woman cook, clean, good loving, take care of your kids, pretty, and you will still look over there and go find somebody else. You will destroy your own house. What do they do in the White House? Destroy their own house. How many men you know destroy their own house? Am I lying, ladies? I know men get cheated on too, but how many women you know you was the top of your game and you got cheated on? And he destroyed what y'all had because he was greedy and wanted something else. This is where all this, a man deserves more than one woman. Says who? First, you got to take care of this one, baby. I just made a video about it yesterday. First, you got to take care of this. And I mean not half-stepping. If you can't take care of one woman completely, what you need 2 or 3 for? I think a man wants 2 or 3 women so it won't show his shortcomings. That's what I think. If you spreading yourself all over the place, you ain't in one place too long. So they can't tell you what your shortcomings are. They be like, oh, he good. I was just here. He was here 30 minutes. He was good. But if you just stuck somewhere, now you got to perform all the time. But I'm just tired of every day this country is going down. I mean, I want the men to listen too. Every day this country is getting worse and worse and worse. Every day is bad freaking news. And guess who doing it? A man. And ain't nobody paying attention. Guess who? A man. Go get your brother. I thought you was your brother keeper. What happened to the Million Man March that Farrakhan had? Go do a Million Man March again to the White House. Y'all the leaders, right? You said we talk too much. Y'all said we don't know how to be submissive. Okay, we being submissive. Go do something about your uncle in the White House. Every man, I don't care what color you are, go do something about your uncle in the White House. Protect us women. Ain't that your job? God gave you a job to do, man. You not protecting us. We shouldn't be running around here scared, wondering what he gonna do when we got all these men out here. Are y'all weak? Y'all gonna let one man destroy your family. Y'all gonna let one man destroy your community. One man destroy your state. Y'all should be coming together. Y'all should put that racism aside and say, hell no. My kids, my grandkids, my wife, my mother, my father, all of them got to live here. And you go do right by us. Y'all letting one man beat people up on the streets. Y'all let one man set us back 50, 60 years. We the women. We supposed to be protected by you. And anybody that's participating in hate and acism, don't like the opposite race, beat their ass. I'm just for real. You want to be an idiot. We got a camp for you. Throw their ass in the camp. Y'all getting rid of the wrong people. Y'all want to get rid of all of us. No, get rid of acism with an R. Get rid of that. Black folks is not the problem. It's hate that's the problem. And did y'all just hear me? It's hate that's the problem. And hate don't come in no color. If they black and they displaying that, put their ass in the camp. Go over there. Y'all go stay together, miserable ass people. You can't get along with somebody that don't look like you. Just something wrong with you. You mentally ill. Make them go to an institution and get some help. You walking around here disliking somebody because they chocolate. Something wrong with you. Or they vanilla. Something wrong with you. You shouldn't be functioning around here with everybody else is saying. Your ass insane. You do not need to be out here in society. You're dangerous. You're cancer to the world. It's time to get rid of the cancer. I am tired of that. Y'all blaming one group of people for the cancer in the world when the cancer coming from here. They got Hispanics on the internet and some Cubans saying how much they dislike us. You ass going to the camp. You don't like people. Something wrong with you. You run around here don't like people. Your ass need to go. We're trying to survive out here and be God-fearing folks. We're trying to love and raise kids. We don't need your hate around here. And then when somebody speak of your hate, you put your hate on them. I told y'all that's how they are. That's how them people are. Nah. You a hateful individual. And most people that's hating, they po folks. Most people that voted for Uncle D that wanted this to come back, trailer park trash. Don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Smell like ooh wee. And they up there talking about they hate somebody. Go wash your behind before you start hating. Go brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that hate. But they just gone and kill them all. Who made you God? I just have a question. Who told you you can take back a country that never was yours? Who told you that? How can you take back something that's not yours? Do you see how delusional some people are? Y'all see the Indians are not talking. The natives was here before all of us. They're not saying nothing. They laughing at us like, do you really see this, Chief? They talking like this, they shit. We about to kick everybody out and lock the door in a few minutes. Everybody finna get out. Y'all talking about kicking people out of something that you stole. Where is reality? They already forgave you for stealing their shit, and you coming back again with some more shit? I need the chiefs to stand up. I really need to see the natives make videos. I don't want to see no black folks, I don't want to see no Hispanics, I don't want to see no Asians, I don't want to see no Caucasians. I want to see the natives make videos. Humble some people around here, Chief. You really need to speak out. And how you know they stole the land? That's why they get checks. You know, white folks ain't giving you no money. So they prove some shit. They get money for their shit. The natives came hard. They made us take the Indian names off everything. When I grew up in high school, let me see what schools I went to. I went to Iroquois Middle and Ottawa High School. It was Iroquois Indians and Ottawa Indians. Guess what they're named now? Iroquois is gone, and Ottawa is the Bengals. The Indians said, give me my shit back. Y'all ain't no Indians no more. But see, I graduated under an Indian. David, he was a Bengal. I don't know what that is. But it ain't an Indian. They got their shit back. Now, if you didn't steal it, why you paying them? If you didn't steal this country, why the Indians getting money? Can somebody explain this to me? We didn't steal nothing. Well, what they getting checks for? Where's Europe? Where y'all come from? Well, where's the Caucasus Mountain? Who was in the Caucasus Mountains? Y'all came over here and visited us just like we are. When y'all be telling people to go back somewhere, y'all delusional. I always tell people when they say that, okay, when you get your ticket, I'll get mine. We can leave together, okay? I'll sit by you on a plane. You ready to go? Shit. How you gonna kick me out of some shit you a visitor your damn self? People delusional in this country. That's why we can't grow as a people. Everybody think they own some shit. We are visitors. The difference between you and me, we were forced over here, except the ones was already here. We were kidnapped. You came over here on some humbug, I'm gonna take some shit. And then y'all switched it. Whew. We the criminals. Think about this, y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta go get my baby from work. Think about this. Y'all wonder about trafficking, where all these human beings are, why people coming up deleted, what's going on, what's going on. The Epstein list and all this mystery stuff going on. We can't explain it. All you gotta do is go back in history. Who was kidnapping humans back in history? Who was selling humans back in history? Who was deleting human beings back in history? And there you got your answer where these people are right now. This been going on since the beginning of time and never stopped. Why are you thinking they hitting the news about all these missing black women? Didn't they used to take black people back then? Y'all slow? Are y'all slow? So they put somebody in the house so he can hide what the hell going on and get away with it. Why y'all think he able to do everything he doing? Do you think he just got that much power? You think he got? No, somebody got him doing it and they protecting him. He's covered to do what he want to do, like change the Constitution, break laws, because somebody allowed him to do it because of their agenda. Where the men at? Ain't y'all tired, ladies? We got some weak men in the United States. I swear we do. Putin them go beat our ass. We ain't got shit coming when it comes to Putin. Y'all talking about the YNs. Do you know why they want the YNs off the streets? I'm going to tell y'all why they want the YNs off the street. They don't want to fix this community. They don't give a damn about the black community deleting each other. For real, y'all. Y'all believe that? They don't care about us deleting each other. They scared of the YNs. If we got these wild dogs in the kennel that ain't scared of God, they might jump out of a tree. We got to get them locked up. We got to take the pawpaws out their hand. We got to control. Let's start in Chicago because they crazy. They Chirac over there. They foot soldiers. We send our Proud Boys over there. I don't know how it's going to turn out. So guess what? My glasses didn't fail. Guess what? We got to get rid of them first. But y'all forgot about New York, LA, Phoenix. Y'all think y'all finna just go through all these communities. Y'all delusional. It ain't finna happen. Ain't gonna work. Because I gotta believe this, y'all. There are gonna be some disobedient soldiers. I gotta believe this. It's gonna be some soldiers in that military that say, hell nah, I ain't doing this shit. Because if I do this, especially the soldiers, if I do this shit, I'm next. So they go get over there with the YNs and they go jump sides. They go protect them. And it may be a lot of these because they walked with Dr. King too. They go wake up and say, hell no, I see what you're doing. And nope, we're not doing it. No, I'm over here. I'm with the YNs. Let's ride. It's going to be some disobedient soldiers. Because they go wake up and see what's going on. They already talking. They already don't like him. Don't be surprised if they flip the script and the chief in command end up in the same cellar that he's trying to put people in. But this one thing that y'all are thinking about. Can y'all get my likes up? Thank you so much. Make sure you watch the commercial. Make sure you push like. Tap the screen twice if you live. If this is a replay for you, look at the 3 dots and push like. I'm just tired. Look, I done forgot my train. I'm getting a hot flash, y'all. I done forgot my train of thought. It's hot as hell out here. Whew. Uncle D got my nerves bad. And I don't dislike the man. I don't dislike nobody. I just want to be treated fair. I just want you to just let me breathe. Let me live. Why y'all gotta make life so hard? Just leave people alone. We don't have to have acism in this world. We don't have to have hate. Just chill. Everybody take care of their household. Everybody, hey, you see somebody speak. If you don't want to speak, turn your head. We don't need all this crazy mess to survive in this universe because it's not ours. This is God's land. And I know for a fact, I don't care what y'all say, he's not finna let man do nothing. Didn't he say, I'm going to come back like a thief in the night? And y'all sitting here talking about how the world will end. You don't know how he coming. You don't know what second, what minute, what hour. Do you think Uncle D know that? He don't have the juice. My daddy got the juice. That's why I be telling people when they be talking, like, do you know who my daddy is? My daddy got all the juice. He the only one regulate this. Prayer, y'all. Prayer changes things. Ooh, I was so happy this morning walking through my house. I was just calling those things that be not as though they were. Affirmations and calling stuff into existence. Praying all over my son because he in a situation. And I said, God, I know you never left me or forsaken me. I know you go fix this. I'm not worried about this country because I already know you about to show up and show out. I already know what's about to happen. He finna blow our mind. The Lord is about to blow our minds. What y'all fail to realize that's against your uncle in the White House. You know what's against him that he can't win against? Father Time. He can't win. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Y'all see he's sick, right? You see he old, right? I ain't gonna wish nothing bad on nobody. But when people operate a certain way, when they got a mean, wicked heart, and then they got time against them, it don't end right. Tick, tick, tick. Stay prayed up, y'all. Keep your head up. Don't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow got enough worry within itself. That's another scripture. Trust in the Lord in all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. That's another scripture. Just keep spitting scripture out. Just keep praying. I told y'all all to pray at midnight with me. Everybody to watch me. Every night from this day forward at midnight. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you got to close your eyes for a second. Send a prayer to God. What it say? Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. He's listening. He don't sleep, nor do he slumber. That's another scripture. That means he's watching over you when you sleeping. That means don't worry, because he already working it out in your favor. I mean, whatever happened to you is God's will. And you cannot change it. Keep on praying. Keep on believing. And if you want to believe in that tree, talking about your universe, that's on you. I had a personal experience with him. So can't nobody tell me if he real or not. I know what my experience was with the man. I know he brought me out the dirt. I know he gave me a sound, sane mind when I had to bury my parents. I know he made ways out of no way where the man told me he couldn't do it no more. When people put me down, talked about me, put me out, dogged me out, he didn't. He never ever left me or forsaken me in nothing I ever been through in my life. And I'm going to test y'all on your situation. Name one situation that you ever been in and you didn't think it was no way out. And then answer this question. What you doing right now? You watching me. You made it. Every situation that you ever been in, then God bring you out of it. Didn't that pass? Did you survive? Are you still breathing? It might have been hard, but then you make it. My parents made it through segregation. We gonna make it through this food. Just keep praying and watch God move mountains. I'll talk to y'all later. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Women. Let me go get my daughter, get my butt in the house like it's about to storm, and I hope I can come back with another video tonight. But I'm just tired, man. Put a woman in the house, man. Put a woman in the house. I don't give a dang what color she is. Let a woman try. Can y'all just let us try? I think they scared, y'all. I think they're scared to let a woman try. Because, you know, a man always say a woman ain't supposed to run. Who said that? We can bear children. We go through pain that you can't even imagine, bruh. A woman carry all kind of stuff on. We got pain in our shoulders, in our hips, you know, in our waist. We carry pain around our bellies. We just carry our pain, and then we still smile and go to PTA meetings. Because we have to. Y'all runners. Most men are runners. Half y'all watching me right now, y'all not in the house with y'all kids, but I bet their mama is. Do y'all think it's cool to be on Section 8? Do you know what Section 8 means? That means you poor. You know how many mothers walking around here poor and they still got their kids? Do you know how degrading it is you have to go to the grocery store and swipe a food stamp card? You have to go to the doctor and pull out a Medicaid card because the men that you chose to have the babies by, they're not a provider and protector like God told them they were supposed to be. They chose the wrong woman. They knew that wasn't their wife, and they still released in her and reproduced knowing that wasn't their wife. And then they blame her for being crazy. When they out of the order because they the leaders. So you the weakest link. If you couldn't control your own semen, brother. That's all I got to say. I'll talk to y'all later. I've been and went too far. I love you all. I will talk to y'all later. Let a woman come in the house and see how it happened. Stay prayed up, y'all. Midnight. Every night. Midnight. I'll give y'all some shout outs later. And I still didn't put down the names. Miss Cynthia, I think that's her name. They gave me the $200 on Cash App. But I didn't put all the names down yet. I haven't been at home all day. I'm on my way there. And I'm going to give my shout outs to everybody that blessed me on my Cash App. My brother blessed me big. James Mayberry, my big brother, gave me $1,000. Gave me $1,000 and said, baby, when I say I got you, I got you. He been my protector all my life. And he still protected me. I love you all. God bless. Talk to y'all later. Stay safe. Stay prayed up.